His grandfather, William Frederick Hayes, his name was H-A-A-S-E. I think only one S, but with an umlaut on the A. And he came over from Prussia, and he was a silversmith, and a good one. And he had his wife, her name was Marion Ince, I-N-C-E. And I have a copy there of where they got married. It was in Newport, Rhode Island, the same place that Jack and Jacqueline Kennedy got married. Kennedy.
Right.
Yeah. And one of the relatives sent me a copy of it. So it's in that of the footlocker there. I've given Michael the permission to go through it and sort it all out. So they were married here in the States, and he started at the silver factory. And he was, Jack says that they would get into a quarrel and they'd start throwing china at each other, and it was gold encrusted Bavarian china. But
and this was Pom Pom and his father?
That was Pom Pom's grandparents.
Oh, that they would get into fights.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they had 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls. I think the two boys got in trouble by embezzling money or something and went to jail. The 2 girls, Dorothy was the oldest one. She was a tall, 5'9" or 10 years, big woman. But Marion was a slim, tiny little, and a real flapper girl. She had a Stubbs Bearcat and a beaver coat, and she just had it all. And she married Charles John Muller. The Muller family came from Bern, Switzerland. They were Swiss-German.
Right, yeah.
And they got a divorce. And then, she didn't do a good job on Jack. She told Jack that it was his fault that she lost her singing voice from giving birth to him.
Oh, good Lord.
So, yeah, she was just a selfish woman. Anyway, he worked in his grandfather's factory all the time he was growing up till he got to be about 15 years old. And then he came down to Texas to stay with his father, Charles John Muller, who was a bookmaker. And he promptly gave him, where his grandpa gave him $5 a week, Papa Muller gave him $5 a day. And he just lived it up,
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was how he got where he was.